Hello everyone, and welcome back to Hogwarts. I have not forgotten about Hogwarts. I just got wrapped up with, Call to the Lamb, which was busy. Bit stressful at times, but busy. Definitely busy. So, now we're back in Hogwarts. I also been doing mutagenics. Which, okay. I like mutagenics, but at the same time, it's one of those games that, like, I want to do a full playthrough of, but with the randomness and the roguelike nature, I don't know how the fuck I would do a full playthrough of it. Because it's like, okay, you get a good run, right? You make progress. Problem though is the progress takes like maybe an hour or so each area, which isn't very great for recording purposes when you have multiple areas. I think one failure ended up being almost 4 hours. And then, roguelike nature, whoop, and you lost after 4 hours of work. Yeah, it sort of crushes the whole, I want to continue doing this. So it's just like, hey, fuck this shit. Especially when I think my only progression I need to do really now is to take some things that make the game even harder with me to unlock the next areas. Basically, like, if I even go down, well, my cat's dead, so that's pretty bad. I don't know. I might work more on it. I might not. I might have to cheat it. I don't know. Decisions. Anyway, back to Hogwarts. We need to go pick up a new broom. It's been a while since I recorded this. I don't remember what I was doing.
You're back. Nice
Why
to
haven't
see
you
you
upgraded
again.
my broom yet, you fuck? Oh, Pablo, new broom.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Now I have a unicorn broom, just cause. It's this thing. So what was I doing? Oh, I need to go speak with people. Imperio, you say? But yeah, I also need to meet Sebastian though. But yeah, I need to meet Sebastian though. Alright, let's go talk to Poppy first. Oh yeah, last time we did that one locked room area. The shop quest, yeah, there we go. I guess we probably have to wait till day, that would make sense.
It's not like her to forget.
Oh, by the way, how bad is my inventory again? Because I remember my inventory is technically fucked because we have X amount, we only have like X amount of slots that aren't being used.
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
But on those, I don't want to sell all of those because I could still identify those. But I want to sell all this other shit that keeps popping into my inventory and irritating the fuck out of me. So I can't take half the stuff with me. Cause yeah, to be fair, I need to figure out which outfits these are and turn them off because yeah, they're just gonna be fucking constantly supplying every time I go anywhere, anytime I load. Cause yeah, that's just, some people did good with their outfits. Some people added a system that is stupid and terrible, and I hate it. It totally does not make the inventory system tedious at all. Totally not. He says in disgust. Because I want to hit sell all and clear up my inventory. But I sort of want to keep my, you know, legendary items that haven't been identified yet. Oh, for fuck's sake, sell the thing, game. No, I see the bottom of the list at least, so I'm making progress. It's just every time I travel anywhere, these are going to just reappear. I don't remember which one that is in my mod system, so... Yeah. Yeah, they had some breathing room for a while. And only a while though. I could get some upgrades, but anyway. Oh, suppose we match levels too, so yeah. Alright, I have a better idea.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Now that we've cleared our inventory, I will be RB, because I'm gonna try to turn that mod off. Okay, we're back. So hopefully I found the right one. Think I did. There we go. Much better. I think we're still technically limited on our inventory because we didn't remove all the other outfits when we
ready for a little change in fashion, are we?
Before.
Plenty to choose from here, so take your time.
But anyway, now I think we're ready to do this stuff. Hey, Ernie.
Spare a canut, a sickle, a galleon. Those that go to Azkaban.
Hi, Poppy.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just
It's
at
only
the
been like
post
a month.
office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howin for the measles.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
Fuck the Plimpy.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you were doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
But like, what if I keep this egg? I hatch this egg in my terrarium. Like, what if
here we are.
Oh, I think there was
I
mods
do
for that,
think this
though.
is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
Let me remind you, it's a fucking dragon.
You're making this sound simple, but this is a dragon
This is
after
a
all.
dragon.
Hebrideans can be aggressive, but they're also clever. She caught on quickly enough when you showed her how to escape the tent. She'll understand why we're here once she sees her egg. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Bullshit. Will not be finished. But yeah, why not keep
I
that
don't suppose
egg?
you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No, it belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
But we could hatch it and have a dragon. Just saying. Anyway,
Well
fine.
then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot.
Let me
and one
remind
more-
you guys real quick. This here is our Gryffindor playthrough. I think I'd be a bit more annoyed if it was our Slytherin playthrough because, hey, where's my Slytherin choice in the matter? No, you have to do it this way. Which sort of, you know, it's a weird thing though, it's like, you can't really do, there's not enough variants for, you know, multiple playthroughs in this. Like, oh, I'll do things different. There's basically A, the main way to do things, and then B, the, hey, let's just either charge people money for helping them request, or keep most of the items we get that they asked us to go find for them. Basically, there's the right way to play the game and the let's be a dick way to play the game. The problem though is for like quests like this and stuff, you don't get a choice. You just have to go the default route. Sort of unfortunate. It's like, why would I want to do multiple playthroughs when it's just, yeah, the same thing?
Let's
Just
not
saying.
agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Thing is, the problem with like a lot of RPGs now that you think about, like, hell, Knights of the Republic, you have multiple runs of things, but you know, there's your light side run, there's your dark side run. Sure, you can just vary by you changing your classes and all that other stuff. Still the same thing. It's the problem with replayability in most games is such doesn't actually exist. Like, you might think, oh, hey, I'll try a new class this time or something. Still the same fucking story. Nothing changed. Let's be honest, a lot of RPGs are lacking in that department. Yet they'll be like, yeah, that's half their advertisements. Will be like, hey, here's the replayability.
There she is,
element.
above us. She did make it home safely. Oh,
Hi,
good.
dragon.
It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Alright, and the lags on that. Hi, dragon. I hope you realize yeah.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
Oh, look at that blood. That looks like blood. Those look like human skeletons.
For what it's worth.
Now, so pause for a second. Make sure we're actually recording properly. Okay. Resume.
Spotted us yet?
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came
Stampy. Why are these here? I guess I thought we didn't have enough combat for this section, so yeah.
I wonder how many they brought to capture.
Revelio.
At least 10 usually.
Hi. There's Smith, I thought you were joining us in, but I know you have your hopes about the fighting, but the true guarantee in Rackham actualized. You won't believe how much Father had made a few days ago. Not to mention, Varner was not half bad to look at. Oh, we will see in Egypt, perhaps as such a release will not be weighed down anymore.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other.
Oh, hey, look, there's the big gold box. Yay.
Revelio.
So where the hell am I even? Oh, apparently I don't exist because I don't have a map at all. Okay, so it's just in a space race.
Oh. There she is again.
Do I have to do
She's
this?
breathtaking.
Repair.
Fantastic.
Revelio.
Revelio.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
She knows
I beg
where
your
here,
pardon?
probably.
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How
Oh,
lucky for
good.
us.
Oh, to be fair, do I have sheep in my inventory? Maybe.
Watch your step.
Wee.
Revelio. Or just raring for a fight.
Oh, we're going to need a grapon later, and there's only like one location that has a grapon.
Quiet, what was that?
Hi, Jack. Stop.
Well, there's no turning back now.
But did you just paralyze the dragon?
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
She's not making
Not
it.
a warm welcome.
It's a little too
Stampede.
warm if you ask me. I don't suppose she'd listen to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that.
Once again, Poppy, why are we doing
She's
this?
leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
Poppy, why are we doing this?
There's the
Revelio.
nest. We're almost there.
Hehe, let's go and give
Why
this
is
dragon
this
the egg
repairing?
back.
Dragon's trying to kill us, Poppy.
Hehe, isn't this fun?
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Hey, here's your egg. Please stop trying to kill us. Nom. Hey. I gave you your egg. You're gonna try to touch a dragon? Bye.
That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
She did try
That's
to
rather
murder
generous,
us.
isn't it?
With
She did try to
fire.
kill us the entire time.
Only until she saw her egg, at which point I thought she rather warmed to us. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
Unless what?
they haven't let things lie.
I
Oh
know,
no, I
being
can't believe I
paranoid.
didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Oh, oh no. Maybe that's why she hasn't heard from her grand. Because the poachers. The poachers. Those are the loading screens.
How could I have been so blind?
I could use some gold.
She says that and then she immediately just walked off. And we're like, okay.
Come now.
Do you remember town points? Yeah. Yeah. Probably should go get Perio. Where else was I gonna get? That one? Eh, fine. Alright, Bombarder. I should have gotten Bombarder. Okay, so I have 4 more levels though. So 1, 2, 3. Maybe one. Maybe, I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. Anyway. Let's see. What's that they are? Okay, right. You let me go all the way up there. We have a lot of stuff they want me to do before, you know, before we were supposed to go over to that area. Hogwarts, what do you want me to do? Oh. Aim it. I'm gonna go back to her mom. See what? Because, oh no, she probably figured out what's going on. Well, she is literally in divinations. She probably divined that we're in danger. Like, will you stop me? Let my daughter get in danger. Well, to be fair, she started. We need to investigate Rookwood and them. I need to go over here and do this.
So frustrating.
Stop.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
I'm here for some
Your
reason.
message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards.
Yeah.
She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
No, I'm bad at that.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin.
So to be fair,
That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Maybe that actually is.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent.
I mean, that is real.
She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form.
Think about
But she has used her sight to control me too many times.
You're
I no
turning
longer
into an
believe it.
animal.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade.
She's gonna be like,
that may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best.
Oh, there you go.
Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not.
Well, I'm
I
the
choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time.
See, this is why you
Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
You're just trying to look out for your safety, and you're like, I'm gonna go put myself in danger.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
It's like, no, stop, don't. Why would you put yourself in danger? No, stop, don't. Anyway, let's go learn Imperio. Because Imperio. This is totally what we should be doing. Learning dark arts. That I don't have anywhere to put on my spell bar. To be fair, I probably should also went to the whatchamacallit room requirement and identified some of the stuff I have, but oh well. Game, are we loading? There we go.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
You're here. Good.
That's a squirrel. Attack. Good tower take that squirrel. How? Let me check my inventory though. Inventory. Okay, so we got the cats, right? We got the Kinezos, the cows, the nibblers, the sheep. We do have sheep in my inventory. And my other one. Like, I could grab squirrels, but anyway.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it.
Catacomb.
For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
Well, let's explore the catacomb.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we're finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't, I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Comb, not coom. The catacombs are you more than I imagine, learning about our ancestors would illuminate how I jump on something I could not ignore. Now behind the great room which has self-decay and turned over sarcophagi, I discovered an oddly shaped rope can melee sense its power. I researched to say the right power if only the removal of objects were allowed.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Now we stop calling it a catacomb. Let me just comb my hair real quick. Anyway, that's why it doesn't sound like you put jizz in your hair. Jeez.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Revelio.
Oh no.
Confringo. At least now we know we're not alone in here.
With that.
Perhaps that was it.
How
and the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Confringo.
I'm sorry, but you're gonna be dumb. I have
to. Opening all of these is tempting.
Yes, opening all these is tempting.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
My bad. I get what you want me to do.
This room is taller than it looks.
There's our loot.
Guardian Leviosa.
Oh, ow. I almost smushed myself, though. I meant to move that closer, but apparently I didn't. There we go.
Revelio.
And what's in the box?
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
It's a tower scope. Yay. Okay. Well, bomb. That was not the target I wanted to do. Now I have to literally wait. Oh, that's a recharge. Bomb. Yep, and hey, by the way, the fight's pretty sweet. Nope, nope, it's not done. Now it is done. Good job, you hurt yourself. Remember, can I just blow this one up? No, this is the target.
Revelio.
So we go that way, but we could go to whoop. Go this way.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Good for you. Wrong spell. Oh, damn. Oh, I got stuck though. Up, I tried again.
Revelio.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Oh yeah, tower.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Doesn't it though?
Revelio.
Did you hear that?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
What's that? Oh,
Guardian Leviosa.
am I putting these over here with this? Oh, am I putting them on top of this?
There's something here by the altar.
First, I mentioned the work of my poem to find you leave where alive. Our research must come before my toe. Huge ethers, I sent some of this work. I was told no terms by English oak once have powerful intuition, I believe it. Therefore, when no one's looking, I actually can't judge you better face. I said the rare cancer forgive me if I use the very bone as the key.
What did you find?
Oh, well, I guess I do have to fuck the tail then. There we go.
That's a lot of bone rattle.
Revelio.
Oh boy, I still need more bones.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Revelio.
Hey, progress.
Confringo.
But personally, I'm gonna go this way.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio.
I see what you want me to do, but
I need to find a safe way across. Confringo. Lumos.
there's the thing, Lumos. Oh, I see what you want me to do. You want me to move this back. But yeah, also.
Confringo.
do this.
Wingardium Leviosa.
There. There. Up there, but there. Not up there. There.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah, do the thing.
Accio. Revelio.
Well, no, we have those bones up there, right? But they're not up there.
Wingardium
Come
Leviosa.
on. Up there. No, nope.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright. There. King.
Rickety Bone Bridge
Sensitive
complete.
shit. Context sensitivity.
Revelio. Accio.
Wait, what did I even get? 4 coins or something? Maybe. Hey, we got
Revelio.
more drugs now. Woo.
Accio.
Yay. Do.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really?
The Great Curse.
Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Well, let's get started.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant.
Right out there with that.
There's more to this than even I imagined.
Revelio.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something.
Did you?
The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse.
Oh,
I wouldn't be
goody.
surprised if we're going to need it here. It's
Let's
an
learn more dark
unforgivable,
arts.
but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
So remember, you could opt out of it, but...
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement.
Now remember,
it's not an easy
you could
spell to
technically
master.
have been using that on us this entire time if you want to. And he's just teaching us this stuff for free. Well, sort of free.
Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Gryffindor.
Imperial!
Well, I did that, so we're not happy. So, yeah.
Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Revelio.
Path that way, potential path that way. Potential path...
Another barricade.
Revelio.
Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
Oh, it
try.
could go that way.
Confringo.
Never knew
Revelio.
spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Confringo! Confringo! Revelio! Accio! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo!
Jesus, there are many directions to explore.
Revelio.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the
your
student
big
summary
chest.
described.
I
Big
doubt anyone's been here in
chest.
quite some time.
More things to identify. Yeah. Look at you trying to get sneak in with me.
Revelio.
Oh, good. Now we probably should go.
Do the boner thing. Woo.
Oh, wait. There was potential stuff over here. Potential around there. But firstly. Woo. Okay, so take note of the holy things. And the wall things. So we need you. And a you.
Revelio. Accio.
There's supposed to be a spider behind one of these. I think
That
it's
worked.
now.
Keep going.
Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Revelio.
I want to do the loot, so
Accio.
pull that one and that one. But don't pull this one
Revelio.
because there's a screw behind that, but there isn't right now. Okay, what do we have?
Accio.
That one and that one.
Guardian Leviosa.
Woo. Woo.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Revelio.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Oh no.
Confringo. Accio. Leviosa. Confringo. Potato.
Oh, hi.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end. Confringo. Revelio.
Are we here finally?
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Rejection hill. Let's just go. We have found the Rogue's Note. Though contains abundant potential, its possibilities can be impaired now. In which the economy by the world. The dark sacrifice involved to realize his intent may be degraded. Shall we know more? Please do not remove this relic.
Sebastian,
By the way, it
relic.
looks like
Look.
this.
Could it be?
Wait, isn't that the... But there's... It's like, hey, here's a straight to the relic. Isn't that the relic right there in front of us?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
Yeah, we should leave the relic.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
We tried. Oh no.
Is that ominous?
Ominous, what are you doing?
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
Let's persuade Ominous.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Very well, let's talk
You're
about
right.
Sebastian.
This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
Like
I feel that's what we
works.
agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Oh, don't
Sebastian,
worry, you will.
We're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on. Revelio.
That's a very out of the way out.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
We're not going to mention the whole, hey, after
I never
this,
wanted
no
to
more.
keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
I mean, we tried to tell him to leave the relic.
But hey, our decisions don't really fucking matter now, do they?
I'm gonna do the relic I'm gonna take it anyway.
This just depends how, people see how we're doing this. We could have told Ominous to fuck off. We told him, hey, we don't want him to take the route, but he's taking the
Ominous
route.
wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
By the way, you're not allowed to just fly there, because you have to go adventure with your buddy. Good do.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather
Yep.
Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
Well, to be fair, not much had to be done to get this rogue. It's like we learned in Perio, we didn't even
Oh,
really
no.
need to use
This
the
isn't
Perio.
good.
What is it?
Oh,
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet.
Oh no.
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Was that your best? When are you going to give up?
Bombard!
I won't. You won't stop me. Have you hurt me? Now!
Where's those chomping cabbages we gave him?
They're closing in!
Are you acting as though you're not even trying!
Whoa, yeah.
You'll
Oh,
not
fucking
win
wig
here.
loud.
Got them. They'll retreat. We'll make them retreat.
Enjoy supper! What are you doing? What is this? How childish!
Well, they charge. Nope, never mind.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Give me wig loud.
We have to.
Why are you out here?
Imperial!
I don't know if you use Imperial, I would use Bombarder or something.
Boy! What have you done?
Stop.
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
I got the lag because the wig web potions.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
Yeah, you could use a different spell though. Out of all the things, you could
There
use
was
a
little
different
time
spell.
to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my
I
sister.
mean, you
Best
could
to let
use
him
some
calm down a
curse
while.
on him.
May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to
Fucking wig
Hogwarts.
and web potions.
Find me in the Undercroft.
What was he thinking?
Stop.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian acted rashly, but he acted out of instinct to save Anne.
Out of instinct? With an unforgivable curse? This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You
chose
are
the
as
one that
guilty as
wasn't
he is.
defending him?
Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
And now let's go find Poppy. Hogwarts. Yeah. I might as well wrap up these side quests. I think we'll do more of the main stuff next time, though. Like, why did we learn Imperio? It's not even like we even used it during the trial. Oh, because it's for a cutscene purpose. To set the whole plot narrative that we're doing bad stuff. Remember, you could have technically not learned these spells. You could have technically did that. At the same time, it's better to have useful stuff than not have useful stuff, you know?
Oh, good, you're safe.
What's up?
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Hauntel Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers.
Now we're gonna murder
And now
them all.
another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Oh no, not the Snidget.
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
Well,
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us. Who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Oh, fine.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it.
Well, no, let's not do anything
I'll let you
right
know
now,
as soon as I
but-
have a plan.
Well, we'll get back to it. Whoa. I just realized we do have ourselves a shuffle dance, don't we? If done right. Okay, well, wait, nope. Now I need to go talk to Sebastian.
I'm sitting in the undercloth.
go down to Sebastian's gonna be like, I found a way to help Anne. I just need to murder half the school. And it's gonna be like, oh, that doesn't sound good. Why would I let you do this, Sebastian? And be like, it's the only way.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft, nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this.
But it's...
I'll send you an hour when I have news.
like, I get, like, the whole thing. The whole story is that Sebastian's basically the typical doing bad things for good intentions. Like, he wants to save his sister. Good intention. But the way of going about it is morally bad. Well, could be morally gray if you look at it in certain lights, but still. Like, the problem is, yeah. Like, it's also one of those situations where it's like, we have these choices, but once again, they barely matter. It's like, hey, Sebastian, you need to stop doing this. No. Okay, well, tell me what you find later. Like, even if we tell him no, we're still going along with it. Like, hey, Ominous, I don't like what he's doing either. We should probably stop him. By the way, we're going to let him continue with what we're doing anyway. What? What? Anyway. Speaking of Sebastian, Sebastian's also involved in the main quest, so yeah. Actually, I think next time. Wasn't that a faster? Yeah, there is. Tome of treachery, you say? I'm sure that's not relevant at all. Yeah. Next time I think we're gonna go work on, you know, just exploring the south. Why? Because I want to explore the south. Because it's probably still gonna be like numerous quests before we're allowed to explore the south. So I just want to go clear it out in the meantime. Well, next time I should say. But yeah, definitely get back to working on this more. But mutagenics is still on my mind. Even though I know I'm gonna lose my shit every time I try to complete
and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Stuff. But I got ready to do stuff. There we But my problem with it is still, as I mentioned, it's one of those games that basically, you know, it's not made to be easily won. But at the same time, it's one of those things that would be better for streaming purposes than recording purposes. For recording purposes, I need to actually make progress, and making progress in a roguelike with RNG, not exactly ideal. But yeah, we'll see. Anyway, next time we'll go explore the south, I think. That's for next time. As for now, hope you all enjoyed, thank you all, and have a nice day.